Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pacuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Aye easy, aye convenient, aye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover aye map him. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Push sugar level, check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudo nani etena ka mu kwantin ten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se wo benya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo wo so to mfa ko sika so ne mpatamu anasa achimota lapa se ko sinsawam. Jumidale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So wo koton ko ade a ene bia wo se wo tu a eye Jumidale. You can locate Jumidale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto, or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jumidale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Are you an artist finding difficulties shooting your music videos due to financial situations, poor directing, or poor visuals? Then worry no more, because Kojokin Production, in collaboration with Flex Entertainment, are here to save your situation with a soft promotion package. From now till December, get a powerful top-class quality visuals to your music videos at a cool 2,000 Ghana cedis and the most interesting parties at your own choice of location. For more details, just pick up your phone and call them on 0249-817182. Get the best and a quality video.
Anyways, we are here. We are about to do the work of God. We are about to do the work of Nana Dankwa Kufuado, and that is the work of Ghana. Showbiz Daily. We talk about our thing, and our thing is show business and nothing else. My name is Sammy Flex. This is Sammy Flex TV, and we are about to do the reviews, all the top stories. I could be a matida mama emrempo. My tete stories nibia mama yam crash me. Hey. I still can't believe it. Like, I can't wrap my mind around it. Like, what the heck is happening? Oh my goodness. Anyways, we still have to talk about the rest, and that is what we are about to do next here on the show. On your screen, Beef Nation President Nana Reagan is right here. He is a journalist, a blogger, and a promoter as well. And I also have man like Derek Money everywhere. He is also a writer, a journalist, and a promoter as well. And I have Intim Dodu Solomon. He is the boss of Inti Dosu Records. He's also the boss of Jemo Records. Of course, he is an IT consultant and a YouTube expert here on Showbiz Daily, Sammy Flex TV. And I also want to say thanks to you, big ups to you for always being a part of the show, supporting this show, sharing with your people, commenting, and again telling others that this is where the real back stops, and this is what we are about to do, Showbiz Daily. About some good stories we'll be looking at. Here said DNA Sembia Pai our industry name. Na I was not interested in this story until I came to the studio. I've read stories about it. I've heard this, I've heard that. But I thought, oh, let it pass. But when I came to the studio, the interest in the studio alone tells me that as a journalist, you have to meet your audience. It means people have interest in this. So I considered it somewhere, and we'll be doing some reviews on that as well. So wait for it. I know that story also interests you. Meanwhile, we're talking about the new name or the brand name for the Ghana movie industry. ABC ABC conflict of interest, ABC here and there. We'll be talking about that same way. And so what is AK Songstress, so I can say, if you are an artist, the best you can do is to sometimes employ others to write your songs for you, so you don't sound monotonous, or better still, so you don't sound the same, or you don't sound boring. Or say artists be or they be a person on quite a tronium and tie up and na one way, so they be a rap and then it was the Samuda. Sa today we'll be talking about that and many more. Ya talking 70 them say you know, Matese say what's the resource number now. Ya talk so or tea a crown near myself. Cause it start easy. Start easy. The market here pa. So I don't see ever come watch them kakra. Guys, welcome. And I know you guys are going to enjoy the conversation, and that is what we do here. Now, like I said earlier, I said we didn't say that me this, but me buy. I'm on for a funny World Cup. Giddy sa. Now, somebody can whom because DNA eba and komomu between Obani Okunua. That means a clear sign of infidelity and a clear sign of unfaithfulness be akoso. The money cost so the obini nem akoso. As it stands now, and come here what bonting in the media. I heard say, I think it's on Saturday, right? I heard on Saturday Peace FM entertainment review. Because I bought Democrats be mubia. Apart from said DNA Nabano, I said DNA needs something to incriminate some of our own people here and there. Now in the studio, and come on, Moodini say, I then cry and see DaveJoy quest idea we here. And I'm saying, when Crawford, that's an I'm okay. Me yere, I'm in the jai, me one ma, that chimney, me property, me estate, or Moodini near the best. Now I cannot confirm, say, me money or ma. Most of me say, sa keke, me tell my say, crack. Nana Regan can be. Chemo can be. Derek money they mentioned the name by Georgina. It's only money to Derek money film. The two film we are. That's the more macano, my tackle, tackle. Now Derek money is was that DNA system no.
Brother, it's a phone.
How much also?
Brother, my same way, I a little bit dicey.
Very dicey, not a little bit. Very dicey.
Nah, I'm saying the joy or a penny when you get a teacher break.
The joy teacher break.
You won't teacher break. Name a new
yeah, when the baby, no teacher break. That's what I'm going to kaya. I don't know you guys.
And Yaba.
And
a baby, I do need to know. Pemuaba. Ama Ubiam, Obani Dora was setting the mind itself.
On your cock.
Into one soon, only pana or conobatin and no catch us offer. We are cost rubber for money where we and the mentality was setting us out. Into what can I say? Kaja Bibiam, Okoye DNA Yaka, Oba, a buy in as a BM. No, hey, your dear woman, no affair, no, dear woman. Also, my major, I never be a never perfume.
And that one, the public should know. No. The public should know in the sense that say that's a crowd number beer. Obian himself DaveJoy Benny. But at this stage, because the DNA, if there is something like that, has proven that a crowd any banning. Also, Mammy Nimbi, he said that he was a crowd number because DaveJoy Benny and I say at Tuno. Also, more
okay, it's a different motive, no, yes, I do.
Which is, how do you know?
Or person takes your banner life.
No, this is pre-judgmental.
No.
How do you know it's a different motive?
Because a woman say, or quiet DNA now, who say being any man, and so my public perfectly. Send me a baby, no, and yes, or he'll be back. Nimum baby akola ne papa firi no ba no so e dia koma no no ware no. Fine. But you are matured enough. You may be on in call a main piece. We are Bema. When you at your age. Oh, come on. At your age, baby, we're doing there. You have to have some experience in marriage. How to keep things. Oh, that talent to be by. You know, they're saying we are in the number here. Now, do you
know the pains he suffered? Oh, they also say on their channel, but during the pains he suffered.
That's I mean, pains in every common broken heart to cry pains. We are not enough for so many good years with children. Any easy, cry man. But at times, you know, maturity, so with me endure some pains. Now, with me, maybe on my don't bring it to the public eye. Now, on trying maybe snow funny, maybe she now moving on. The lady has already moved on. So once you don't be any say, we'll be moving on. Then now, no, I could bring crew, or China, no, I could bring crew, and then no, I could bring no. Yes, I probably woman lady in the career, no, ain't mean corner sending or sell con because every blessed day be your task and for. I put a negative so a man. Every blessed day be your task for a negative man. Only partner or drain a tron, no matter a question you are quite no. There will be negative things about her. How is she going to progress? It's the joy of friend of me. Say, what quiet DNA, and will see a DNA baby near the man. Oma or say a young man on following, never the banner, on found Command Joyce. Joyce, Korea, Colana Papa, say Jimmy Strata no more can any papa. Major, oh, no, so they are command on that for you.
Jimmy Strata and the name because that time not walk around the data.
Well, maybe a necessary that I
was in the first, so far reports and the first Monona. Asamaba. The first baby boy, no,
yes, I know my Joyce has started drinking. No, that first born cried automatically in Sokoban is I find it out.
It's not possible.
It's simple and short.
Okay. Let me give you some background a little bit. As it stands now, Joyce Blessing and Nikunu Dave Joy, they have been artists and manager, husband and wife for some time. Na ekoba say aware no winchi kakrabam oba say on nteni ho ase be man say on nteni ho ase. Then it came to the agreement, okay, let's now stop the marriage in totality. Aware nkra yengu no eni yegu no yeguni sense bebre ade chia YouTube ade chia nyom ade chia say na na akoda kakra na things that will be started born abroad. The next thing I bet you say the Joy akofa ne man so the omoko shopping and in the name of shopping wakakoye nkora no die ni. In fact, the report abontin say report ni nyampa and then Mr. Demeka ni nyampa. Report abontin say the Joy ko catch nkora no maame no say akra no onim nkora no maame ho. To ka so me the omoko shopping aba in the name of shopping no and okoye DNA ya approve say akwara baako enye ne bai. In fact, amanfo edi hu nkomo matese kwese aboagimpo start edi hu nkomo ama ebi mu hu ekyerekere omadwen ebi mpo start hu obai media na branch ebi o industry nko akwara de sem bi say ensembe gramponi oko eye Fedima e page o Facebook a otro na tro no ye badwin but say ye no ma it make it come pa manifa like a fat pepe we na man for say Dave Joy anye ni ye bi so aye ni ye eti ye twetwe nkomo the recommend ya channel ma me ko chemo so but before me ko chemo ma me can just say tap send the and the ni when it comes to tap send the but ya pese ko ne ho ne beko, especially when you have the person's phone number, the person's account details, and the person's name. And that straight to the person. Only pa konso call ya pa na ne nsa kan sika no na de opesa ode ye na ode aye. So try it today. It is an app on your phone. Just get it, whether Android, iOS, whichever way. Get it on your phone. Start using it. Start sending money to Ghana, to, let me tell you some of the countries: Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Madagascar, Mali, Senegal, Zambia, Bangladesh, DR Congo, Kenya, Vietnam, Ethiopia, Morocco, Pakistan, Nigeria, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and the Republic of Congo. And now say, Krobi to say UK, Italy, Germany, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Spain, Canada, and USA. Also, bet me I use to tap send. The monk say as a first timer, you use the promo code called SammyFlex. SammyFlex the amount $10, £5, and €5. Now also what me I used to be tap send. And yeah, fine. Papa sounds here fast. Chamo, are there any money DaveJoy what problems?
Oh, this
and so who are doing there?
Oh, angry at the best. Ne say even the man benefit of the doubt. Ne can say okay. Or person say we ba. What is the worst thing that bit me happen to him? Say a casa crane in the bar. Worst thing by a bedroom. Oh, I bring any ba no any day. When you binka.
Na nimbeguasi.
Nanim go say any day.
Say na yire wadana yire chi amana fa na chi adena kokoye bibi. And only nimbeguasi no. It will make society ridicule you.
And only at the point anka or yen. They say
no, chemo, and yes, sir, chemo. Se see our
yes.
But a brat not or any you didn't know it is in the records, it is in the book set Nibani. And to me, Nibani society will mock him. And such people can you know just the fact that society can mock you, can even sue someone. For someone calling society to even mock you, you can sue.
Yes.
So it means it is a danger.
No, the point I mean making is they say or no. Obanisi we jam. Obi akotena ne baby. And now no I go ahead akoye DNA. No okoye ne DNA no obi ani obi. Owie no. And no asan the results na ba out. Results no omo ma kan ho asem bia HS source ni free. DaveJoy on eba. Ono na say that they are out. Ama manfo. But say enye sample na yemfa say sa akra no nye ne ba. O TV as no who say bema bi no bi tia o ye abanoma dana enu ntino ko no ani trimu no o fa ne say me maye tu na abanoma ba ko kan ho na ayede
enu ye ni trim o fa ne sa ba we de nim enye say o fa ne sa de nim say me ye mu so bani
ena we
na ne simu so bani
ena we nye ne ba e hori ati ase into what the babontia na wo ne nam na wo keka kira manfo no what is the aim and other purpose of the years the audience are no on can make man obese ogu oba no mas
this table ne keke
ena de ntia ye gina say obese ogu oba no mas no ena ye can say don't just listen to the words, watch the actions they wired baby or the free back enema why or Jane YouTube channel yi I know you can't be later because say obe patch or crowd the man. So what was the purpose? Say obe power chow keke. Yes, say if you are any negotiate say YouTube me say na obe power chow keke never manner. Not just 3 years empa. You just want to frustrate her, just for her to know say you are in charge, you are the boss, and no could die. Me am say radio station interviewer. Obe yedi kan fe DaveJoy or say obe bia free aka che ne say ne yere cry lesbian e man no say san discuss e no na no so kodai ade be chi a enu ni bi cry ne nyum onu e prepare be release oh na uja boy di kan release ne dada enu tin DaveJoy I think say obe wi ase at this time ne say obe titi Joyce blessing ama bia Joyce blessing aka say afi dem abre me pa chawa na that's what he is looking for enu that purpose na odi akoye DNA wasan ba be ka kire say you know in fact DNA no kro koye na odi aba be sa no is in doubt or is questionable. Because all kono bian kan ho ne koye there should be witnesses ending ka o koye na o hu we no say o said that be official demand ebe ka kire wife say you want to do a DNA na o man ye official when I buy any official entity say when the doctor no na akosese
abeka say
e na abeka say kase ba ko nyem me ba na me fa me gu na nima say how do you verify what they aba bloggers bi I don't know omo so go ahead omo de ba house omo ye you know into moment me amusa ne say o koy die ne no hwan na your witness hospital ben na o ye no
for you know they have those details
and I should come out with it. Says I do, and yes, I know they say, I say, and you go as a keke, and on beso girl, and you go as a keke, and on beso with the good. In fact, was I in Uncas at DaveJoy added any 3 more ponias and pack because of the wired business I bring. And nothing I made doubt to say, a say, or pursue who keke say, a man as any man, no, or pursue good girl and no keke.
To achieve what at this time? To also on the ledger, she knew into your
and no brand, and you are and no the wired down on any jai and son or YouTube, and no catcher or my patch or no media, or any jai and son and no more or no any release or decanco release here. On any jai and son or ye, the actions to be a wire. Any said the or man of who be craft a good girl in mass and that do radio so or no anchor to me call radio or station as on share radio presenter be. No one can say you who and our blogger be not bloggers be gay atom. No, naturally say, not doing a yard pa. And you know, anyway, no crown. One said that may in fact, and call per crowd more releasing culture that by year official, he said, what said that idea to Joyce blessing himself or person in the DNA keke crana and go by achieve. But or go ahead a release on only the no crowd say I don't want no crowd because it's not professional in any way. So they say no, say you call beam, now say okay, there was a mistake and now be how do you reverse damage now? You should be so damn sure and just do whatever you want to do with it. And I was in the crown, essentially a trauma for the kids. A crown and Odomo and only meaning some will go through this
trauma,
big trauma. Almost post square only there, almost and cry like normal for the comfort. Any other the 1 minute animal win, you know, because of all selfish a big cabia, ego be our person. Anything or on the trip break or be a 24 on baby because baby our corner M1 in true.
Okay, into the Solomon pocket lawyer for DaveJoy, no for Joyce blessing, and now Martin and Cano on also church Nina na mami ko Nana Reagan Beef Nation president so na misane say on also ne how pan ne say ewo DaveJoy I so na fe mi misane say on also say no can Nana Reagan yes
first I'm sure for
amojo so
Derek chemo aka in degree na me personally on but na our SMS platform so can I kind of
yeah me cry I don't enjoy it
yeah I don't really enjoy about the course now
yeah personally I don't
but be at DaveJoy in so they assembly kwa kudru I was saying party me kebi I was saying to me kebi na e kan be trem na sebe sa babu ma of fabi or ye bema na muntu na wotu sebe e se mu na muntu no nyema oye ni na chebo
David se mu de men ma ka sense hu set me ni oba awo na me suspect bibi so me da say akwara ne nya me ba na me correct DNA confirm me na ma adwun matimi atena se din na akwara me nya odo akwara o say move from which headquarters what are you talking about
let me explain the reason
oh na we got that na obi di sabi ato so a
first of all nobody is encouraging say only obati ana only be matia ma worry abi oyerin fa uchi aya the papa we are and that is not what I'm saying in fact it will be in who eto na be anything
good
now based on records nyema esisida ena ye de ya bobo ano na ye hwe ena ye de can DaveJoy asem
se anamonto ene so na me gina kasa anamonto na wotu no ensem hunu kire se be ma wo ne oyire nya asem a wo na wotu car first eco media ho eco kan asem na kire media uni any good motive
the reason obetimi ayesa ni say kromu ha on style nya sema want me anya oni na ye bebu atoso.
No, the brass on no.
Oh yes.
No.
Yes.
Once I walk and one answer the clock. Yes. I say wait to me and you.
Exactly. It's one of the things that all yet to hear me. And so me can come on ask them.
What some now walk away our resemo. First of all, the point you need to take note of. Say we our resemo as we said they join Joyce Blessing music business issues. Different when you are resemo. O baba ware no one kwan ko ware Joyce Bless na wo Peace FM. One kwan ko ware no Zion Felix Studio. One kwan ko ware no Sammy Flex TV. O de ni Kofie o busua oye busua bi de hye no no. O de o ko de nsa e koye ko je say o me pesra mo de hye pesa na be fam na me ne tena. One ma meteme ye so ko GBC say mpabucho me hu gebu o kwan otonyo me friend Joyce Blessing tino maba ye friend me DaveJoy me so me music production wana mana enti me sere mo mbo ame na me ware no dabi utu esapa e wo say be ma ehye nam no hye oba e wo say wo ye sanso ne wo esapa so wo ne oba na tenase na asem ba fie a e wo say wo ye be ma anamo wo say wutu. Now with the resolve issue, no, and
I don't you think say it is also because areas not the core area a discussion my worrying into the call PCFM discussion my worrying not the call or they call GTV discussion my worrying not the call or they call Sammy Flex TV. It is because we talk about them. That's why he come here.
Let me say this on record. Say anybody worry obenya worry mu asem or the be call media person ho any media whether traditional or online doesn't have any good motive. The only reason I don't know is sometimes when the person feel like let me blackmail you with sad you know let's say ohonomono or ya usa ube umube ya yes that is the only reason somebody will run to the media to go and have such a conversation. And DaveJoy, the approach clearly that is the agenda. You see, or person or yet to say or opposition want to say without me, you just you can't survive. That is what DaveJoy wants to do.
What's the sign?
DM and Comodiri, Minjim the Bakusepo. One crap, Wakoya crap, and young one said DaveJoy. I'm saying this on record. And then one said DaveJoy will be in a show on my year. Say also on my year original DNA, like Chemo said, they should bring us witnesses. I just saw my DNA. All
witnesses from where? Witnesses from where?
Or not in a man on one coin. That is what I'm saying. That is the.
Oh, so are you people sure that if he's talking about DNA, he doesn't have those information? Is that what you guys are saying?
I don't have to question myself. Now, then I was thinking about the generation. Man, the catch say, "Oh, you're a lesbian or you're a lesbian partner." I'm a can summer. What answer in summer?
How do you tell me that they are banning coin?
Oh, boss. So what's I listen to Ajimai. Me girl no. Me DaveJoy. If you start stories and then you want to cook stories and then you say girl ne frail, me lesbian partner ne frail who DaveJoy to narrate the stories to you. Even on radio now ne motel no wo na moye banta no kapo. What who claim say girl ne frail ye claims to be my own. On radio you were not even able to confirm those stories. When to me I'm confirming. On some okay na photos including girl on any years there are so many loopholes. So media can say ni nyama wa ye dam e kire say enye say bi opese oye bibi anase but I want to say yeti na say chemo ma one good point be say sanka yeti na DaveJoy asori na akọ Joyce Blessing say enama na mo nanti anu me nanti yiti me ndi bi say nkwala me nsen omo ye me banti me pese me ko me no ni nkwala no ko ye bi na ma Joyce Blessing e fa ne sensi ni kokko say me ko ye Then you have a case no and now source fish in the crap no e mo ba be yedu onka se on ye then no wo fa chire pe kwan bi so na twe nkola no na kọ na kọ edien no but wo anya ne sa o woni nkola na fa kom se esi ye ti the enima ne say wa for the report ne one documents about be chire bloggers ne one presenter say wa kọ edien na akola ba kọ nye dia se wakoko she kukuo mu no ni obi akoko ekululu which is very very possible. It is possible because obi owo agenda bia to make somebody feel like without me to survive such a person can do anything. Obeti na go to any extent na be bia abrewase so person ni motive na agina say wo me person me brewase na won say abrabo mu na ye bo no say me nkan ho a untimi ni bia such a person can do anything until they join no o tutu ni anamo yie so fele say wa ware wo yire say nya na ne ba beti sa ankomodi we say Joyce blessing fa mi kule chana ya to say beti nya nde right from the one of media excellence ankomo no start yes and sanko especially ache answer na nsi mba be je omo ware se mo ba ye kote James instructor bi so komodi bi ne nyamanyama. So if you really want to make a case, make your case right, take the right steps. No man nyama ebe give people doubts. Say person bia who actually one answer so selfish interest meeting our person who find this nyama. It is not fair.
Okay. Rantia ne dey almost still but you mujina no mujina. In fact I thought say money very different but money is the David. Almost mujina how be. Mo bia fa bi nto omo so dachi nya sa na ebitu om na mate so omo so makọ eje Thank you. Until Baby Solomon. I know you're Chemo, extreme left. I also have Derek Money, blogger. He is in the middle. And Nana Reagan, Beef Nation president, also a journalist and a writer as well. You can also be part of this conversation. But said the first conversation has been heated because the issue on board is very sensitive. Therefore, you can also be part of it. What do you think about what my guys are saying? And the issue at hand, what do you want to say? On Sammy Flex TV, Showbiz Daily, this is what we do. Let's move on to story number 2. Story number 2 is about our Ghanaian movie industry. Industry na, yenim se, we ena Ghana, sinika, ejumano, ejinemu. And some there cost ne doso, and some there cost no, really, a doso pa. But, yen shet ne kanina. Say okay say media twam and commo say yempe edin to your industry no has been around. Oh say your industry no create din ben yemfanto so din ben yemfanto so san commo now ahwa afede finally akodru say edin aba na edin na eba no still edin nyanyam ho ntiase. So when him say Kumawood enye official name for our movie industry. Abranti be friend Samdakus odona Kumawood register ya any dia o Kumasi. They say crab nim so gusu movie hu niam biema I can't really tell. Enti no ye de ato nchen. See ye ba kromu ha enkoma ekoso ne say Ghana movie industry en friend of Black Star Films. Enti bia person kan this movie is coming from Ghana. You can say this movie is coming from Black Star Films. And Black Star Films simply means Ghana movie industry. It's not Nollywood. Obi say we Nigeria for movie. Oka Hollywood. We say America for movie. Oka Bollywood. Obi say India for movie. They see Ghana at the end of the day would be any Black Star Films. Now, my movie story bigger. Crabby man. Na fe mensa man. Na dan chechemu. Na fe entwaso. Kwame does the actual Ghana weekend.com and he says Ghana's film industry named Black Star Films. It says after years of deliberations, the Ghanaian film industry has finally been given a name. At a ceremony held on Wednesday, December 8, 2021, by the National Film Authority, Black Star Films was announced as the name for the industry. This comes after over a year of putting together a process for choosing the brand name. 10 out of 400 names submitted by the general public were voted on. The NFA's decision to conduct a voting exercise to choose a name for the industry had been condemned by many industry actors, including the chairman of the Film Classification Committee, Socrates Safo, who strongly maintains the view that the process is unnecessary. Process nihunya. enti awu de din be 10 eto abonten say oh Ghana for mo nto aba mo amoye stakeholders of the game. Vote numbers ne links to abonten. Vote and let's find out which of the names are beti media ma your industry no. In fact, edini be Cine Gold, edini be Gollywood, edini de Musa na finally Black Star Films na ebeto abonten. Na National Film Authority na omo share sa ade we ma edin to so no. Omo see you a oda no na opani oda National Film Authority no. Ono so sinitwani na edin Black Star Films no. Owo awards and our festival the awards and festival ono so ekita sa edin ni pepepe and ono dey na friend Black Star Film Festival, Black Star International Film Festival, and also your friend Juliet Asante CEO the design your friend ono so no san CEO ewo Black Star Film Festival na ye wo kromu ha no. In fact, why be many bet my be 4 and 3 be why Ghana and also egusu enyipa. And I'm first you are the leader at NFA, National Film Authority. You are also the boss of a Black Star Film Festival. Now say you pedin the ato movie industry this way. Also your friend movie industry Black Star Films. Now say that business biba. So they udin no. You dey na back business no. Abeji you. The amount of friend conflict of interest no. We ena ama en common aye deja. In fact, Judge Quay much trouble for tin say Judge Quay so our opinion said that be wrong. Untimi enye CEO of Black Star Film Festival. In fact, Ghana movie industry, Black Star Films and so. Basa, in fact, morally crano, it is wrong. You are not honest to the situation. This has been the conversation in and around. And most WhatsApp platforms are more entertainment. It has been the discussion, heated debate from morning till now. ABC then talk about KKK sana ABC ne. And I'm saying, I'm family fear. If you in December, you tear bossy, PP more fine, and so nya bona boneda, baba bona bono, your baba bona bonijua. On our be say bono, ebo. Oh, dead. It's the same idea. If you say about the Baba, me I say Black Star Film boy. Dana. My many chamu is starting and say, oh follow. Chama oh follow sankomo we.
Yeah, my follow cry fine. Now, me did say them cutting some no. Did say a who? My
for the
name me now I buy it.
Okay, just the concept of getting a name.
Getting a name now.
Okay.
In fact, so be any so. In fact, I'm up Ghana. Say, oh, Momo, a year name no committee no yam almost sky as a Jessica. Another day idea any buyer or my hair no as a no court.
The Ocasa Yanko pay deep
movie industry as a chin because historically, me movie industry be well from what I know. I said I compare committee say mommy impeding to so even America crown will be ranch name no fire. And you been said that a cotton assay, a dinner who has a young feeding in
Hollywood and to so.
Baby, I almost quiet no it's an near for Hollywood and no fire because a honey movies no. A honor or my courses or more studios or my quiet or more props in there that do more shooting movies.
Dear
never honor.
Yum did
dinner coy.
I'm quite needing
that area honors any friend. And we do know what is the point to say, oh, better that and as I say, oh, bidding while listed dinner. No, when I aim for kind of deciding to buy. And a confide in the young friend, Cine Gold, no, 1 month to buy. A dear, I drink a cool Musa or the Sandy Mawin, we yes, I obey and it's our pet. 4 to be brave, look to be brave. And you know, a creative people and other creative things and a bus spontaneous. And can ya be nimba could be to me but na edin and no and I will be to me can be yes oh this is good young fa yeah when ya there your team committee what team committee I is kahunu na paid So what to be busy on committee is Kahunu na pedi. Be all the Musa Jose. And they say, your friend of Black Star from
Black Star films.
Your friend is happy. After the Okakutra Hollywood, and as the Okakutra Bollywood, and I Okakutra Nollywood.
Intimintrovia.
Yeah, to me, because I never been here, a dear child, man, I say a normal bepreno, and yet none more. Also said dinner on your tree. Sa infrastructures no muhiano. Sa distribution outlets now muhiano. Said the bell to me there at all movies in any other. Anywhere, a dinner dear pan a dinner babe. Sa ne money no a dinner babe. And in this BBC banny a trim with Dean Ben and for my Dean one and for mana. Yes, say but enka along the line, say more building as our distribution outlet, more building infrastructure bia or more better movies easy for them to do near that there. So more yen and man cry na create me the dimba. And to say or more yen and you say baby or more yen ma a dinner or more the toast okay, menu me maybe my friend is saying at the end of the day, no ever. That's how creative people are. Oh yeah, then be to me now then you go with it. And you be blow her title no. Said the shots and yes, in fact movies to crawl me. A blow her title of the movie no movie no nonsense. And Kofu be blow me movie na omo wo mudinya dada but oye movie we are onya din from movie now because of role now what
title necessary.
And to the one she be and free sa na ma we nyina ho say mo kwete committee na ma pedin. Mo to me film people, mo industry people.
So you the whole act crown it doesn't sit well for you.
Yes.
Beyond say I'm go for Black Star name.
No cry, I want to cry the yanko because even the idea say yentrance ni pedin cry bogus. And no add in the but creativity in creative people no. Sana space in working. When it comes to movie, music, one sana working. Obi an said I'm pedin. Even Shatawale no wa fa Shata fedin bebre ya no abedru de dia won. Enema bi a wo ye no etimi trigger bibi na de sa din na ba. Ba wo she that trans say wo ko plan ya pedin pe emfa onye creative no. Enya de better asumuda endinum cry even the approach of coming up with the name no cry na wrong in the first place for me. Ehun hia. And omo wodin bi say okay omo aboru no yemfa Bollywood for instance omo ti Hollywood no and omo say yen Bollywood enunti no omo no Bollywood no omo nye creative enough and I said no because in country Bollywood is about the second largest movie industry in the world in terms of the size ni pa Nigeria Nollywood okay omo aboru di no and they are not creative enough. In terms of sales near the cry, I think they are the second two.
Yeah.
In terms of productions, are more year on daily basis near the other. And you know, a dinner there instance as on a dinner war Nigerian movie industry so in terms of production more year Sika Omunya anyone. A dinner there babe ya ne say ebia officially ye communicate bia that's the name you use. But him for never official communicate. And why na no go communicate because money didn't me no onye and as money didn't me no onye business creative industry money one and the mama man say was bureaucratic bia as you follow some line be we free her now creative people don't work like that say yes we enter basis because Obin so adwene no obetro say edin we cry enye yengo pay we for but say yes spontaneous na ba ku bi fa obi an contest because the bass at some point no yen say that hu be free ba yen say okay e be wo line be e say ready rostron ka say yen friend no hip life ye nenum no kan no no obi an kotena say am plan say ye pedin bi yen fan two so no emfa sa committee ni be mu a enye sika na munko didi a emfa yemfa nye sa na ma we indino me even the name no cry the idea of getting a name for it no cry no me I think it's wrong.
In Team David Solomon, yeah, Chemo, and also Ama, your first understanding of this whole act. So at the moment, some people are citing conflict of interest as one of the issues concerning the name. Now, you find the Ghana movie industry, no, say Black Star Films, no, that be obi or Black Star Film Festival, and here coincide that be a couple in fact. Now, Chemo Craton, they didn't cramp no, no side didn't cramp, yeah, because Emma distribution, Emma quality of production, be a Juma no, our form, a grown form. Now we can meet here because when I'm saying artwork, our executive member, on some of the
Rather, I think say yeah, identify a movie industry, and I say any industry, any people. I would agree with Shamo to some extent. Say yes, sometimes maybe we beat me about now about a deal now. But there's also nothing wrong with like industry players sitting around a table to say, okay, we want to have a dialogue and then identify ourselves like this. There's nothing wrong with it. The thing is that when you say I see that in coma time.
Coma time.
Yes, they named. You shouldn't make it look like Ghana movie industry. They named that. They named it. Just say I don't have the details to give people the history around this thing. There were even heads. I have a book that maybe one day I'll bring on this platform for us to look at, and then we will understand some of these things. They have a book, the whole Ghana film, the ministry and council, this creative arts agency, and Sammy, they were all there. This Ifua Sutherlands were all part of the heads, the executives of those
entities,
councils. You understand? They almost structures need to the extent say even your story, the storylines of your movie is being directed within a certain agenda of the country, which was so perfect. That is why, and then someone can be telling you stories they were shooting back then. Any productions be a normal even and the Dr. Inspector Bidiakomone. I can tell you for a fact that the story Inspector Bidiakom compared to recent movie stories is by far like settings and then I'm be on my crap on which was a Santa Cronomo creative. But if you want to compare stories, any nyama like production or compare say Obia movie where you can easily know say it is coming from these people. It was them, not now. Me, I've always been saying say industry only identity. What is say a in Framaboa, baby now when you don't have an identity, you don't have any agenda be out. Wouldn't baby a woko. But if you have an identity and have a national agenda, you know say most structures need drive more at one. That is why and no we can bet na trans I say oh America for the about war if you are seeing no be better. And yes you. It is through their movies. Yes, Oma yes man through their movies some about Rome, Oma Pakistan for call war Omo on the China, Korea for call movies Omo. So, Sanyamane rural within psychologically, they are beating you to the wall. Those psychological ones, they are winning. And if say see any Hollywood and they don't have any structures that guides them in the way they should go about their movies, and Sanyamane, we won't see it. They cannot win like that without those things. So it is very, very important to me. Say industry be our identity. No one baby a person or structure on baby a more common direction anything and then Bollywood at some point they be a here in there say India for the movie be a 1 minute they are not more to the normal side. Yes, they want you to feel they want you to accept them like know them for it. Enti oye action kakra kodu ni e de kodu wo bi ni be obesa kakra kire ugbo mo fabric bi ugbo mo ju obi de mo jengere bi and I'm telling you Sanya money now contributing into Bollywood is what it is today. Emintia if you don't have an identity there, Charlie, Obia be your PBR. So having the identity is to me, there's nothing wrong. But some conversations na I'm home banning conflict of interest. And I make us say sometimes that's what I mean. When we are sitting in a mess and we want to clean the mess, we start from some point. And the moment we get energy say, you see yen cleaning mess and then start yen sewing yen nanting yen say be crawling and say nantia yen nanting yen ko yin mama mayen nyama. You see, it doesn't give any positive contribution to the idea essentially yen sewing yen cleaning mess no like the whole country, the whole industry, it is always at one place like that.
Stand still.
It's like that because at the move. The moment I say, let's make this move now. It looks like there is a group of people who come up and say, hey, now you say, and then we'll be doing what? We'll be sleeping with our problems. We'll be sleeping with the challenges that are going on in the movie industry. Like seriously, we shouldn't wake up like Indre Binanya maybe so we shouldn't do what? Yes, conflict of interest. You've been able to point it out. Me, Tanka Minyaya, George Cullen and Mattis yes, so yes, all right.
Yeah.
Me, Minyaya, and Cass. We should find ways. And first of all, the question we should ask is: that Black Star Films is the name bad? Let's establish the identity. And something. If you have issues with conflict of interest, there are so many ways, and we can avoid it. So many ways.
The person that was as the NFA boss. How most of the things, she has the final power to assent her signature to it. It's okay, say you can solve them. How do you solve them?
A unique country and Parliament have even been fighting people with conflict of interest, and they have been losing. Yeah, contract for your month. Why are we making it look like it's the first of its kind that BBC BBC? There are people, there are learned people that when they see those things, say they have a contract. Yeah, one comfortable because they idea of court come cases. Until we can avoid it, right now what do we want? We need a film identity. So where from start here? Oh, Nasi a friend Galuwood be register. Ghana Films one. People have registered a whole lot of them. It's a dinner yemuno. Definitely you be a you cited Kumawood as an you'll be registered with. By the end of the day, when we are describing movies that are coming from Kuma, we say Kumawood. You understand? It is a now accept it, say okay, yes, some dakus na register, but we want to accept it as industry friends are. What is wrong with it? Let's look at the challenges. You bet me correct it right now. That should be our discussion. And you bet me correct to revive the film industry. What are the important
practical
things?
Yes,
the practical things. Maybe a chairman and you see any deal, then the industry will be a Japan. A day as a CA, what should we be discussing? Or Chinebe most okay, see it will December by March. It was okay, no. There have been some positive changes. It's a Ghana Films, in society, because you two and I'm away. We shouldn't be having same discussions and then we'll be sitting at one place now.
Okay, Nana Reagan, Beef Nation president, and also BBM beautifully. But in terms of the name for our industry, what do you think? And the fact that even Edina finally and so conflicted with Obi brand name, no? How should we handle this? Derek Money will be the very final person to speak on this issue. Now, we are now your last topic. There are two people, a bit Makaboma and Kamumswa, a bit Derek. Also, conflict of interest, and now the who said the whole act, Chemosi, a bogus, the bogosity of the act.
Brasami, me say getting a name for the industry, Kenya Boni, because normally we call the Western world now, they classify all movie in African movie now normally no, who say Nigerians na or movies. I do not say no.
this is from different countries.
In fact, our actors sometimes they describe them as Nollywood stars.
Yeah.
Sure.
That is because you don't have any identity.
No, it
is not you who individually when they are given the opportunity you can easily say I'm from Ghana. But the person watching you now identify with anything because you don't have some.
But the name Nollywood is not what is doing the magic. Office in the page. Your skill in the page.
Derek Twaso, Nana Twaso.
But I mean, say Kayene Dean, the Ebema, your industry now a little bit peculiar. It is a me a promote your friends and blaster films. Ni na say the world market accept us. Ebema in Nigeria, any Kenya, any Uganda for movie, there will be some differences. We do normal so blaster films. Na fi who say we in Nollywood ka enya bone kra. But baby I mean who a little bit fault the conflict of interest. Here lies the case, sir. You are the director for National Film Authority. Anna, you own Blaster Film Festival. Anna, Wamaya Day. My friend say, Juma, we are director and you hold 80% shares. No. And what say, Maya Day film industry at Blaster Films. Fine. Me how ni say, it could do baby. Na oye ni festival na. Ube who say business wise Blaster Films ana eba beye ejuma magic ni na amano because anybody trooping in for the festival obano beto say this is the movie industry you are living in. Oh, and this is the festival. As a associate. Meanwhile, and yes the industry now Monday Blaster Films has become a national asset.
Yeah, it is now a national property.
Yes. And obeying so individual property. Blaster Film Festival. And no so than obi individual property. And they say no only Ghana for be ni say na.
I say Ghana web.
Yeah, I say Ghana web na. One say that no. Enti no eba ne sa na enkoye emwa the whole movie industry nankasa emwa because sesiano ode o company abata the national company no enti funny business wise obi ehun say this is a national asset a link to a business no enti approval the bia no be approval especially a good sponsorship for the festival na
the obey su di ni to
and one so oh Blaster friends say Blaster Films they assign a na conflict of interest no ke dini ko ye different na kono so ko nanim by some war festival a kita same name na wa hwa me dey dini ye whole movie industry no and so at same name there. Oh no,
something is wrong
somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. I was say you because entity man you are an individual, a private entity working for the government. You have your own private business. I will pity fine, but we are better than a national issue. It's you be so again no interest. Now we'll link it to our Jumano. Do you think there's something wrong somewhere? I will see near
because also given the chance, there is no way you vote for the Black Star Films as the name for our movie industry.
That's how
I say ye conflict if you there, you can accept the name.
Oh, maybe I can accept the name because me when say a do baby say
after the conflict has been removed.
Me say distinguish industry because then I make an Western where they classify it as Nollywood. But it's me a peculiar name. Let me proceed the name to the world market. Let they come to accept and understand. Say this is the name for the Ghana movie industry. I think let me ask
Okay, Derek Money.
I'm not too sure. I say me who bit said they wanted people to vote for.
No, I said it. I said it. I'm not voting, but I know that you can be influenced because I say delegate for a voting.
Almost selecting
music and voting. It's an example from someone 50,000. Almost those one be 100 from 100 if you really have that power. That it was stakeholders voting. Stakeholders voting. And then money basa. Okay. So that is the George Quay piece there. And also as actress in 2015, Juliet Asante, and then should be in the Black Star International Film Festival, a private non-profit festival designed to bridge the gap between African movie cinema and the global community of movie makers, and focuses on the business aspect of filmmaking. And then so as the CEO of the NFA, knowing very well that you have a film festival called the BSIF, wouldn't it have been ethical to ensure that the name was kept out of the list? Didn't Juliet, for the love of the industry, see it as an item that creates a conflict situation, considering her position? On also What do you also add to the discussion? Let's do it right here on Sammy Flex TV Showbiz Daily.